Hello, friends. Leadership is such a gift from God. And one of the creative gifts that I believe the Lord has gifted me with is the gift of organization and excellence. I'm able to come into spaces that are messy, that are chaotic, where there are no systems in place. And the Lord has given me the ability to come in with fresh eyes and able to put systems in place, put things in order. And I think that's so important in leadership. We all have different gifts that the Lord has given me, but that's the one that I believe that I have been able to use in my leadership style. God bless everyone.
Leadership is so important. And so when I think of my creative gifts, it's being a connector. In leadership, you have to know when you need to leverage and connect those that have the expertise that you do not have so that they can support you and make sure that the work that you're leading actually makes a difference and has utility. So my creative gift is to be a connector.
Hi everyone, my name is Cynthia, and my creative gift is edification. One of the ways that I use my gift is when I meet people, I look for opportunities to talk with them so that they can have their voice and that their voice could be heard, so that they have an opportunity to express themselves however they want to. I do that by making sure that I do not ask yes or no question, and I sit back and take the role of an active listener and enjoy watching someone else have their voice.
Hello, so I would say that I am a visionary and I use my creative gifts by investing in women from all backgrounds with the women's conference that I do annually called Mujer Brilla. And in that conference, we equip women with biblical principles in order for them to continue to walk a walk of faith and to live a life of victory. Yeah.
One of the gifts that I believe God has given me is the ability to be resourceful, to take whatever is in front of me and use it in more than one way. And I love to be able to see how far I can take, whether it's something or a situation, and see what God can do with it. And I do ask Him for creative ideas, and He does give them to me. And a lot of times it is beyond what I could have ever imagined. But being able to look at something and see it beyond what it currently is and maximizing all of its potential. That's one of the things that I think I do well.
Hi, my name is Yvette. My gift is serving, whether it's with a smile, a hug, a handshake, getting you a bottled water, writing a letter for you, or picking you up to go somewhere. The word impossible does not exist when serving the Lord. Anything that can be done should be done.
Hello, my name is Bernadette Mills, CEO of High Impact. When I think about my creative gifts in reference to leadership, the first one I'd like to highlight is emotional intelligence. Just the ability to be able to read people, encourage them, and position them for a purpose. Secondly, I would say adaptability. Given that we live in a constantly changing world, there must be a willingness on our part to make the shifts that are necessary. And finally, communication. Having the ability to affirm others so that they can gain the confidence necessary to accomplish their goals and bring the vision to pass is nothing better than that.
Hello everyone. So my creative gift is communication. Exercising communication is so important in leadership and with others. It develops our relationships with one another. It brings trust with one another. It helps bring growth and so many other things I can say. But the most important thing is that we communicate.
Buenas tardes, mi nombre es Erika Medina. El don creativo que tengo de parte del Señor de forma natural podría ser el don literario. Este don me permite tener la habilidad de expresarme y poder contar, narrar historias que pueden ser testimonios personales o pueden ser testimonios de otras personas. Lo puedo utilizar como líder en mi vida diaria porque puedo tener la habilidad, como dicen por ahí, el don de la palabra, de poder ministrar a las personas de una manera fácil y bien explicada.
Creativity is in you and within your reach. So how do I implement creative strategies with my leadership team? I'm going to use the acronym CREATIVE to share some simple strategies with you. C. C is for conversations. Conversations are informal ways to connect your audience to you and to each other. R is for relatable. Your audience wants to be able to find some aspect of themselves in you or in the stories you share. E is to engage others. I'm sure I don't have to share with you how. A is to ask thought-provoking questions. Thought-provoking questions linger long after the conversation has ended. T is to have that one takeaway and drive it home. My one takeaway for you is creativity is in you and within your reach. I is to have icebreakers or illustrations depending on the setting. V is to have visuals for your visual learners. And E is to keep your energy level high.